As much as you may hate or like ecchi anime, you probably can't deny that the concept itself is a staple in anime as we know it, and without it, anime just wouldn't be the same. And we also wouldn't have those redditors going, "Oh, I can't believe it's not hentai," for the 800th time. I already talked about how too much can ruin an anime, but when you take just the right amount of comedy, over-the-top violence and fan service, it can really leave you with a great anime. Just like High School DxD, this anime has a strong enough story to where it could easily hold up as just a regular anime without all the fan service. But in these rare cases, I would say that the fan service really does add to how good the anime is. Alright, let me break down what it's all about. So we start off with our 5 boys in what used to be an all-girls boarding school, but it has recently started letting boys enroll as well. Because of just how big the school was originally, the male to female ratio ends up being 1 to 200, with the 5 boys being the only boys in the school, so that adds up to 1,000 girls. Nice. The boys all set up a foolproof plan to peep in the girls' bathroom with their phones. The plan, it doesn't work, and they get caught by the underground student council and sent to prison school. The underground student council are all in charge of keeping the boys in order while in prison school, and to do that, they beat them up so much that it would look like they were dead sometimes. But the boys love it because the vice president is so hot. The rest of the anime is the boys trying to come up with a plan to get out of prison school, and dealing with all sorts of other things as they come. The characters are definitely one of the strongest parts of this anime, and each one of the boys are completely different from each other. Kiyoshi just wants to go on a date with Chio-chan. Yours truly, or Gakto, just wants to get his once in every 4 years 3 Kingdoms figurines from the figurine fair being held in Akihabara. Joe just really loves ants and does anything to protect them. Andre is a masochist who loves getting beaten up by the vice president, and Shingo is kinda just a normal guy, apart from being selfish at times. Another notable character aside from the boys is the school chairman, who's just as much a perv as the boys are, with his photo collection of girls' asses. Because of every single one of these characters and their unique traits, they can so easily make hilarious moments from barely anything, and I love a good anime that's actually funny, unlike Crunchyroll's Comedy of the Year. And I'm sorry, almost everyone, but Kaguya-sama Lover's War is just painful to watch. One thing that would quickly stick out while watching this would be the close-ups of the characters' faces and the exaggerated expressions they make. It feels like the mangaka Akira Hiramoto really had no filter when writing Prison School, and no matter how weird something was, he would just put it straight into the manga, and JC staff did a great job of just capturing that and putting it into anime form. And can I just talk about the voice acting performances? They were all done just perfectly, and the cast have received well-deserved praise for their work. Like, you can really feel the emotion and passion that they put into their roles, especially Gakto's VA, who played Diablo in JoJo's Part 5. Prison School is like a breath of fresh air. It has a simple yet compelling story that keeps you intrigued the whole way through, and it had scenes that made me laugh the most I've laughed in a while. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but for some people they could find anime like Prison School just not funny at all, but could watch funny random anime moments, try not to laugh 5, laughing emoji, and find it hilarious. So just go watch Prison School if your sense of humour is acceptable at all, and I'm sure you'll have a good laugh. Making this video did give me a good reason to rewatch Prison School, and trust me when I say this, I never rewatch anime, unless it's ReZero of course. Oh yeah, there's also an OVA which just continues the manga for 5 chapters or something. I forgot even though I read it yesterday. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching.